every time you allocate money, you should need to be looking at who's running the company, what jurisdiction they're in, how well funded they are, and so forth. Be very, very careful, because I think it was Rick Rule that pointed this out, and Rick is fantastic in this space, and I certainly stand on his shoulders whenever I can. He says, like, 95% of the miners that trade on the venture exchange are worth less than zero, right? And so again, it's really being careful to ferret out the better companies, and I think to that extent, it's probably better to go mid-sized companies if you're not sure. If you're just gambling, don't do that, please. You need to invest with knowledge, and you need to have some base knowledge if you're going to go into these companies. It's probably better to go into some of the mid-sized ones that are already producing, making money, don't need to come back to the trough in terms of raising capital, but they're starting to produce more, and their production is growing, and they've got some really good ore deposits that they can take advantage of, and then that increasing production along with the increasing price of gold, silver, the different resources will give you a tremendous ride, but it's much more predictable and you won't lose money. So again, you got to be very, very careful in terms of where you're investing. Otherwise, the worst thing is the price takes off and you don't make any money. That's very frustrating. So you want to be careful